circulate. Now take aim at your heart and send your breath there, deep breath. As you exhale, let that breath circulate. One more deep breath. Let it go. Let's prepare ourselves to tune in. Tina, we tune in with 2 mantras. If they're in that mantra sheet that he gave you, you can take a look. Yeah. The first one, I think it's the 2 mantras. Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo and Ad Gure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siddhi Guru De Ve Name. Bowing to the infinite, to the primal. Let's take a deep breath. Let it go. One more deep, complete breath. Inhale. Exhale. And this breath to tune in. Sacred breath of life. And a prayer to bring to it, purpose and intention. It's a full moon tomorrow in Aries, fire sign, the first new beginning, astrology sign. Let that breath go and keep bringing depth and length to your breath. If you missed it, if you just got in, we're working our lungs and our blood. So we have 3 kriyas. 2 of them are like one exercise, and one of them is a little longer. The first kriya is for the lungs and the bloodstream. The second is to purify the lungs. And the third is for new lungs and circulation. So working the lungs. The lungs are the biggest organ in the body, like I said. It's also the organ of the fall. So fall is a season where we fall, when we let go of what isn't meant to be with us no longer. We let the leaves die away from the branches of our being. Think of the lungs like a tree, and if you see images of the lungs and the blood vessels through them, it mirrors a tree. So as we breathe and as we exhale especially, we can release. Inhale, bringing in new energy. With exhale, letting it go. Let's stretch our legs out and shake out. We'll be seated in Sukhasana for the first couple exercises. Still feels like summer. I don't know if anyone has looked at the weather, but it's going to get cooler this week. 50s, 60s. Yeah, not too bad. Let's come back to Sukhasana and bring our hands to our shins, our heels for spinal flex, but a special spinal flex. We've been doing this a few times lately. We're going to hold the breath in, deeply holding the breath and flexing the spine. Not exhaling. Hold the inhale. When you need to exhale, then pause, exhale completely, and inhale to continue. Deep breath, lungs, diaphragm, belly expand, and from that expansion, suspend the breath, begin flexing the spine, gazing at the third eye, locking the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Kriya for the lungs and the bloodstream. This is an excellent way to build stamina, to make the blood suck up the oxygen from the lungs, and to help the heart muscles regulate and reorganize themselves. It will pressurize the kidneys, gonads, and adrenal glands in the lower abdomen. It is necessary to be able to hold a full inhale for a longer and longer duration of time, up to 1 minute, in order to fully supply optimum oxygen to the bloodstream. When less than the required oxygen is available in the blood, brains, organs, and glands, they won't be able to function properly and the system can break down, causing illness. Doing this for long enough, you will totally purify the bloodstream. 22 minutes maximum. We're going to do half that. So 11-minute spinal flex, holding the breath here. Start to build up longer and longer holds as you get more comfortable and more used to it. And it is important to be comfortable, be relaxed, self-regulate yourself, find your own breath rhythm. Forward, sat, back, nam. Open the chest, open the lungs, open the heart. Some of you are just working the lower spine. Try to get a full undulation of the spine. Use the hands at the shins. You want to release the breath before you get to a point of discomfort or fear, before the body gets too shaken up. Better. The prana gives the life, and all movements in the body are because of the prana. Oxygen alone can't do it. Oxygen, then every problem could be solved if it was just oxygen. But it doesn't work that way. You must make contact of the cosmic body through the prana to your physical body. What oxygen does do is purify the blood and put the red back in the corpuscles, the red blood cells. If the lung capacity shrinks, the amount of oxygen you intake will shrink and the blood won't be cleansed, exposing you to infection. Understand that the physical body might have a problem, it can get rid of it, and it will adjust around the problem. If not, and become even more messed up. Biggest organ in the body, like two mangoes hanging on one stem. Purpose is to take prana and oxygen out of the air. That is what God has made the lungs for. This mantra, Akanajor, translates to no power, humility, no ego. The breath of life, the grace of life, life force, prana. That's where the power is. We are only its vessel. Our body is based on prana. It enters the body through the breath of life. It's not the air. Air is the medium for the prana. Because of this graceful medium, we live. Halfway. Heavy such, non-negotiable such. Bring the hands to the knees now, and bring the tip of the tongue all the way back of the mouth at the roof. Start using your maximum capacity and lifting the ribs. Try to keep the spine in a relaxed state and flex. Keep up a few more minutes. From your heart now, from your upper chest and lungs, try not to let any air leak out, and don't take any more air in. Couple more minutes. See if you can stretch it longer and longer, longest about a minute. The breath and its flow in the body determines your emotional base. You feel full of energy and in control when the lungs and the circulation are in great shape. Today we're rebuilding the lungs and the circulation throughout the body. Taking in the last breaths of this Indian summer. Getting ready to extinguish, eliminate, empty, exhale what's meant to be let go of. Minute and a half. Couple more cycles, maybe a few. Final minute. Powerful breath relationship. Almost there. Finish the cycle you're on and relax. Can stretch the legs. Can take a moment on your back. Or just sit still. Hands in a mudra. Wherever you find yourself, create a continuum of breath, meaning that you continue cycling. At the top of the inhale, you begin the exhale. At the bottom of the exhale, you begin the inhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale, let's all make our way back to Sukhasana or any comfortable seated posture. You can bolster yourself. The hands will remain over the knees, palms facing down. Here we'll lift the chest like we do in the diaphragm lock, creating expansion for the lungs, room between the ribs, and then we'll drop the chin to the chest, keeping the chest lifted. Eyes can be lightly closed, maybe partially open. We'll inhale deeply through the nostrils. And again, holding the breath as long as you comfortably can, before we then exhale through the mouth, holding the breath out for an equal amount of time. Establish your own breath rhythm. Head is dropped, chin to the chest, head dropped. And try to make sure that you hold the breath in and out for an equal length of time. Your own lung capacity will guide the rhythm here. But once you've established it, sustain it, maintain it. And breathe powerfully. So when you inhale, strong breath. And when you exhale, strong exhale. Please keep the ribs lifted and spread wide. On the inhale and on the exhale, keep the ribs lifted, extended. And when you exhale, use the navel. Let the navel guide the exhale. Using the navel to balance the chest so it doesn't collapse as the breath leaves the lungs. Especially on the exhale, keep the rib cage from descending. So give your lungs a powerful reaction in itself, purifying the entire material stuck there. This is a procedure to clean the lungs, create opportunity for good health, help the organs, gallbladder, spleen, liver, kidneys, pancreas, entire glandular system. This Kriya cleans the respiratory system, equivalent to a game of basketball. It's a heavy exercise. Try to open up the lung capacity. The lungs are the biggest organs, but we must fully use them to avoid problems from not connecting to their full capacity. The lungs keep the blood clean, and when the blood is clean, the brain acts faster. Keep your spine straight. Shoulders back, Susie. Relaxed. Kriya for purifying the lungs. Rib cage lifted, expanded all around. The chest area expanded as comfortably as you can. The expansion will give the lungs the room to breathe. With the chest lifted, the chin can automatically rest in the hollow at the base of the neck. You may totally feel the rib cage and shoulder area have a feeling of separation from the lower body. The posture is very meditative when correctly done. One third done. You have 10 minutes here. Stay composed and calm, relaxed. You're in control. You are a breathing body, more than a thinking mind. Regulate the breath to regulate your mind. Use the body as an instrument, a vessel here. Keep the chest lifted. Even when you exhale, keep the chest lifted. Holding the breath out, holding the breath in, comfortably. Just practice. It's just practice. 2/3 done. Calmly lock in. Lightly focus. There's a reality that you're creating, a reality of your breath and your body that you won't be able to avoid. Experience, feel, and know that. Chin to chest. There it is. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Couple more minutes. Full expansion. Spread the chest. Room for the lungs.
Body and mind and the spirit and just the breath of God, the breath of life, breath of life, breath of God. Have no body, have no mind, have no spirit, and just the breath of God, the breath of life, breath of life, breath of God. Have no body, have no mind, have no spirit, and just the breath of God, the breath of life, breath of life, breath of God. I have no body, I have no mind, I have no spirit. I'm just the breath of God, the breath of life, breath of life, breath of God. I have no body, I have no mind, I have no spirit. I'm just the breath of God, the breath of life, breath of life, breath of God. I have no body, I have no mind, I have no spirit. I'm just the breath of God, the breath of life, breath of life, breath of God.
Hold the posture. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Maintain the lifted, expanded posture, the ribs, and begin breath of fire. If you're on your period or you're pregnant, you can do a long, deep breath. Be here for just a few more minutes. Let the breath massage the organs, massage the glands, physically, energetically. Must learn to meditate on the breath. The breath is the divine in us. The breath is the life in us. The breath is us. You should have some power, some force to your lungs now. Use them. Pump the navel. Halfway. "45 seconds. As comfortably as you can, expand the chest, the ribs, room for the lungs. Drop the chin to the chest. You're almost there. Stay lifted. Pump the navel with the exhale. Great. You're almost there. 15 seconds. Kriya to purify the lungs. This is the final part. Exhale. Inhale and relax. Bring the head level. Exhale. Let's do a few mula bandhas. Inhale deeply. Bring the breath to the bottom and squeeze it. Exhale. Inhale. Squeeze the breath, squeeze the body, the spine, the base. Exhale. Inhale, breath to the belly, to the base. And tone the perineal, sacral, navel plexuses in that order. Lift through your heart, throat, to your third eye and crown. Inhale, squeeze a little more. Exhale, release. And now relax. Cyclic breath. Inhale. Exhale, stretch out the legs and shake them out. Inhale deeply. Exhale, let's come to a standing posture. Up and back, got it. And bringing the thumb to the mound of the pinky finger and the four fingers over the thumbs and the feet unlined to the shoulders and the hips. We'll begin arm swings. Inhale the arms up and back. Exhale, back, down and forward. Inhale up, exhale down. Backward circles. Now this is the third Kriya for new lungs and circulation. It's all the same. And we're in a standing posture, ideally. Okay, cool. Concentrate and put all your energy into the exercise. The rhythm is automatic, it is strong, it is smooth, and it is a continuous swing. So not much of a pause. Work it out, work through the shoulders. I know how that is. Now bring the fingers straight, keep swinging, and connect the thumb to the tip of the pinky finger. Breathe, 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 breathe. Find your own pace and rhythm. You can feel the movement working the lungs, upper part of the lungs, the bottom of the lungs. Keep up, keep up, keep up, keep up. You're about halfway. You have trillions of cells, all thirsting for the breath, for the oxygen. The lungs are the medium, the breath the medium. Paired and neighbored with the heart, the blood. The blood oxygen is like the vehicle, the prana, the universal intelligence, the driver. Tap and tune in. Deeper consciousness, deeper connection. You have a little over a minute left. It's your life, it's your body. No one can breathe for you. Keep up. 45 seconds. True wealth, health, pranic connection to the universe, to the intelligence, to the self. We can all be trillionaires. You have to take in the trillions of cells, air, molecules. Breathe fully, you're almost there. Go faster, strong, strong. Last few. Inhale, stretch the arms straight up, hugging the ears. Exhale, hold the posture. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, hold. Inhale, expand, reach, stretch. Inhale, more. Exhale, sweep the arms, relax, palms forward, shoulders back. Inhale, exhale, make the hands into fists, thumb at the mound of the pinky finger. This is a lot shorter. We're gonna just switch the direction. So we were up and back. Now we're back and up and forward and down. Just a couple minutes here. Try to keep the arms straight and move them powerfully. Through the arms and shoulders and armpits and hands and fingers, we have the meridian channels of the heart and lungs, pericardium, diaphragm, triple warmer, and large and small intestines. Elements of fire and metal. The lungs carry the emotion of grief, loss. Halfway, 1 minute down, 1 minute to go. Grief is a very natural and human emotion. only healed by the cycles of time and the seasons, especially this one in fall, when life force is retracting from the world, and when we have time to reflect on the loss of the year. Any losses? 20 seconds. Inhale, bring the arms parallel to the floor. Exhale, hold for a moment. Another 2 holds. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Arms at the sides, palms forward. We're getting there. New lungs, circulation. Breathe deeply. Let it come, let it go. Let what comes come, let what goes go. Keep cycling your breath. Notice the peak of the inhale, the valley of the exhale, and the in-between. Inhale, exhale, shake the body and the arms and shoulders. Shake, shake, shake. Shake the hands and fingers. Okay. Keep shaking, shake the arms especially. Now this next one is good fun. We're gonna be in a standing front bend, up and then down. So arms are up, and then we're gonna bend from the hips, hinging as we smack the floor. So this is why I brought you guys all pillows, because I don't want the landlord to be mad at us making so much noise. We're gonna open palms, slap the pillows. Once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then wait, 6 times, then for the 7th, and we're gonna chant as well. Okay. Anyone done it? Susie, you've done this before? Of course, yeah. This is a classic Kriya. Good, this is the most fun part of it. Okay, and it's long, so let's take a few really strong, energizing breaths. Okay, ready? The mantra is Had, 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 Hari. Okay, stretch up. So Had is the seed of creative life, and then Hari is its fruition. Creativity, 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 creativity. It's creation. We all follow? Okay. Stretch up. And then hinging from the hips, stretch down. And then Had, 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 Hari. And do that maybe 100 more times or something. Ready? Had, 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 Hari. Had, 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 Hari. Had, 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 Hari. Nice. Keep up. Stay together. Had, 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 Hari. Had, 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 Hari. Had, Hud, 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 Hari. Hud, 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 Hari. Hud, 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 Hari. Hud, 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 Hari. Hari. Hud, 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 Hari. 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 Hud, 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 Hari. 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 Halfway, yeah. Hud, 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 Hari. 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 Hud, 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 Hari. Hud, 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 Hari. 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 Hud, 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 Hari. Hud, 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 Hari. 2 minutes. Hud, 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 Hari. Hud, 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 Hari. Hud, 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 Hari. Hud, 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 Hari. Hud, 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 Hari. here to 0. Breathe. Rest. Full breaths. Breathe through the skin, breathe through the palms. Few more cycles. Breathe through every pore. Inhale. Exhale. Make your way to the floor, to your mat. Sitting down, stretching the legs out in front. And the legs and the heels and the sides of the feet are together. Palms can be to the floor. Next to the hips. Fingers pointing to the feet. And we're going to lift the legs in a vigorous motion up to 60 degrees and then back down. So find your point of balance here. Hands at your sides. We're doing this with a breath of fire. Chest remains lifted. Get the legs up to 60 and back down. Just a couple minutes here. Strong breath of fire. Coordinate a cycle of the breath as you lift the legs up and another as they go down. Make any necessary modifications for yourself. Use a bolster. Maybe do one leg at a time if you need to rest. Lock in the brow, third eye. Engage your core. Nothing to it, just do it. Get it done, do your best. 35 seconds. Keep it moving, keep it breathing. Try to get the legs even higher. 10. Finish strong. Powerful breath. Navel engagement. Now to end, inhale, lift the legs up, get them up, point the toes, get the legs straight. Find a point of balance, get comfortable. Exhale, relax. Be sure to rest and relax here. The next one's also it's more challenging, but similar. Inhale. Exhale, navel to spine. Inhale, relax. We're in the same kind of posture kind of leaning back, hands at our hips, and working with our legs. This time we're gonna hold them up off the ground about 1.5 feet, and then we're gonna crisscross applesauce the legs, one on top of the other, and then switch. Breath of fire. Be sure that you're supporting your weight. An adjustment could be that you bring the feet to the floor, but try to, Grace, keep them up. Keep up, keep up, keep up. This is one of those, yeah. You're gonna feel the burn. It's good. Rest as you need, return when you're ready. Now we're working on the circulation part. We've done a lot for our lungs. Now we're getting that circulation to parts of the body, the extremities. 1 minute down. Doing so great. Keep up. Adjust, modify how you need to stabilize, to continue. However you can, keep pressure building, mounting, intensities where the healing is. Keep up. Tina, you could do like just one leg and then switch. Yeah. Halfway, 1.5 minutes down, 1.5 minutes to go. Go through the fire. Go through the fire. Burn. Heat up. "45 seconds. "30. Keep up, 15. Finish really strong, really hot. Go beyond the intensity that you believe you can handle. Keep up, perfect the posture, straighten the legs, point the toes. 60 degrees, criss, cross, powerful breath. Inhale, legs up, point the toes. Exhale, relax, rest, rest, relax, let go. Drop it. Inhale, exhale. We have a few more asanas. Please hug the knees into the chest. These ones will be quick and pretty simple and easy. Rock up and down, come up to a comfortable seat, and then arms out in front of us, and same kind of crisscross motion from the shoulders. They don't come further out, they stay at the shoulder. forward, and then they crisscross in the middle. Breath of fire here, just 1 minute strong, which means please be strong, go fast. Nerve strength. Feel the nerves from the sides, through the armpits, arms, of course. Third eye focus, tip of the tongue, roof of the mouth, pump the navel, ignite the nervous system. Already about halfway, go. "20 seconds. Emphatic, powerful exhale. Inhale, Mula Bandha, squeeze the spine, pull the navel in, tone the perineum. Exhale, hold the posture. Inhale, open, expand, grow, stretch. Suspend your attention and the body, breath, and apply Mula Bandha. Exhale, once again, deep breath. This time, let it go. Hold the posture. Exhale all the breath. And applying the Mula Bandha and the Uddiyana Bandha, sucking in the ribs, lifting the navel, drop the chin. Inhale to relax. Exhale. Relax the hands, few breaths in Gyan Mudra. Inhale. Exhale, let's make our way to a child's pose, baby pose. Sitting atop the heels. And then bending the forehead toward the floor. Here, extend the arms along the sides, back behind, with the palms facing up. Concentrate at the brow point. Just a minute here, begin breath of fire. The lungs, the breath, the blood, nourishing the brain, circulating, refreshing the brain, flushing it. 20 seconds. Inhale, exhale, relax the breath, stay in the posture, but join the hands now together behind the back, interlacing the fingers, crossing one thumb over the other to lock the hands firmly. Begin lifting the arms up and down, steady, rapid rhythm, and do the breath of fire with the motion. One cycle as the arms go up, one cycle as the arms go down. This is yoga mudra, moving yoga mudra. Couple minutes, try to get the arms up high, straight. Breath of fire through the nose. This is the final asana. Kriya for new lungs and circulation. Halfway. Twenty seconds. Exhale. Inhale, raise the arms up high as comfortable. Hold for a moment. Exhale, relax the arms. Relax. When you're ready, make your way back into a comfortable meditative seated posture. And we'll end the seated meditation. Hands in Gyan Mudra. Spine is straight. And making use of our lung capacity now, the fullest, deepest, longest breaths with the new space that we've been creating. Lift the chest, tuck the lower spine gently forward, and become very meditative, elevating your thoughts to the vast and infinite, the unlimited. And now an invitation for you to open your heart and give a personal prayer, your best personal prayer for empowerment, healing, and awareness. Put your heart, your head, and your soul into this prayer for yourself. Elevate your thoughts beyond, and with your heart, mind, and soul, personally pray for yourself. Once you feel complete with your prayer and your meditation, you can rest on the back in Savasana, corpse pose. Satnam. Resurrect your breath and begin the wake up series, wiggling the fingers and toes, rotating your wrists and ankles, and stretching your arms and legs. Hug the right knee to the chest, cross it over the left leg. Switch sides. And back to center when you're ready. Rub the soles of the feet and the palms of the hands. Hug the knees to the chest. Rock up and down. And come up to tune out. Recall the prayer you set at the beginning of class and at the end of class. And we'll sing the Long Time Sun. It's on the opposite side from the tune-in chants. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale to join in song from the heart. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. To your capacity to breathe and take life in and let it communicate to and through your system, and then to breathe it out and communicate yourself back to life through the medium unspoken prayer that we all share of the breath of life, sacred life. And to your soul, please bow Satnam. Satnam, Satnam. So I invite you all to observe your breath today and tonight, maybe tomorrow and this week. Maybe also do some breath work and pranayama on your own at home, or come back here and ask us teachers to do it. Yeah, just see if you experience maybe more a new breath, new lungs, as the Kriya is titled. If anyone has questions, please. And that's all. Thank you, Satnam.